Hey, I'm Lyman Chen. I played Jin Ho. Honky Bitch is one of her extraneous lovers that has, I guess, has one of his children, and she doesn't even remember who I am. So it's pretty awful.
Well, you had my baby.
I was called for this this audition, and I already got the sides, and it was very out there. I mean, it was just very off-color, very racy, and I was excited about it. I thought it was really funny, and I actually showed up, and I think they changed the time, and so I ended up being there an hour early, and I ended up being the first one going in. So it was probably one of the weirdest acting auditioning stories I've had ever. Was I read for him, and he just immediately was like, "Oh, you're the one." He goes, I love it. Let's pick him. And then I was like, what? And the cast member's like, are you sure? And he was like, oh no, I know what I want. This is what I want. And I was like, wow. And I just couldn't believe it. And there was like a whole room full of other Asian men waiting to read. So I didn't really know whether to believe it or not. But then obviously I went back home, and my agent called me right afterwards, and was like, hey, you got the job.
Hello? Hey, it's me, you sexy bitch.
We were in a small little row home in Brooklyn, I think Brooklyn, Queens, and it was really tight. I had my little boy. Actually, the little boy in the pilot is my actual son, and it was funny because the way my son, now that I know, the way he kind of deals with stress is he just kind of falls asleep. So if you watch the show, I think the majority of the time he's sleeping, and I don't know how I don't think any actor could pull that off, but he was probably the best actor out of everyone because he would just fall asleep on command, and he would just do take after take, dead asleep.
Say he moved.
It's not that easy. They'll just keep coming back.
I'm J. Kyle Manze. I played the character Smooth in the Honkys. It was a good experience.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were working.
Oh, no, it's okay, Mama.
Hey, my name's Jordan Mahone. I play Shuggy Honky.
Yeah. You hear that?
First time I read something, I was a little offended. I was like, oh man, I don't know if I want to do this. And I kept reading because it was funny. And I was offended a couple more times, but I kept laughing. And that made me actually want to do it even more. So I thought if it stirs something in me, it would stir something in others, I don't know, it was Coney Island in the winter. So it was crazy cold.
It seems to capture a part of New York that's sadly shriveling away, if not dying out altogether. Because I lived here from the early 80s, and it was still a crazy place in those days. And there's not much mad stuff left. And John's managed to get around and capture a lot of stuff that that's still there before it disappears. There's no racism about it. It's just a lot of mad people working together and having a laugh,
He was next to me, in the cube next to me, and we were in different companies, and I was working for a pop culture magazine called Tokyon, and he would come over and be like, oh, what's this Tokyon about? And I'd tell him and whatever. He goes, well, this is what I'm doing. We started talking, and I was like, oh, maybe we could do something. I'm doing the normal networking thing. He goes, well, how about this? I want to put you in a pair of blue hot pants, and you're going to be a gay boyfriend in the middle of winter, running down the beach in Coney Island, all right, and that and nothing else. And I was like, fuck it, why not?
Oh hi, good evening ladies and gentlemen. My name's John. I'm the guy that created the Honkys.
What's that
That's a bump, that's all bump stuff.
What's that
Fire.
What's that
Hang on. We're homeless, so we're just sitting here chilling out, but I hope you enjoy the show. And if you ask me in a nutshell to sum up what the show's about, it's basically about family values. What do you think, Harry? Yeah.
What's that
Wait a minute. It's a fire. It's about family values, and it's about no matter what creed, colour, race, sexual orientation, the Honkys love each other. That's the main thing. Right, Harry? Can't bite.